What's that word?
What you have going?
Shit, knocking these Whoop interviews out. You know I'm trying to say Chicago.
I love the streets. That's where I'm from. So, like, I love where I'm from. I always come back to the streets.
The hell King Yella say so he don't think he a goofy though.
And long story short, we it ain't no secret.
Exactly. And if you still alive, we next. We gon' your ass again.
Who is that? Let's try.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In 2012, something was invented almost better than deep dish pizza and Al Capone, and that's called drill music. Drill music has literally taken over the world. Other cities have adopted it as their own. The founder, some would say, Chief Keef, even Kanye West said he invented drill.
I invented drill too. I ain't gonna lie, it was child.
At first, drill music was party music. Then it became rappers dissing other people in their hoods and dead homies, and then the music became deadly. Once the music became deadly, influenced a whole generation. Fast forward to 2024, we have the newer generation where they don't have a big homie and they don't care about principles, especially the ones that have a big name. RIP to Bloodhound Lil Jeff. I did not know who he was until he passed away. Looking at his music, he could have been next up if he could have stayed out of the beef and dissing dead homie. Von off 1700, another dude that has potential, but I think he needs to stay out of this beef stuff. PGF Nook, he had a smash hit with What Up with him and Polo G, and after that song came out, you didn't really hear much of him but him getting into trouble, and that took away from the music. You can't even blame these kids because what was the example set before them? Lil Durk and Chief Keef talking about the same stuff. Now that they are older, looking back at this stuff and they looking at, wow, this is what I produced. These kids are crazy because they listen to your music. How can we overcome this as a city? What are some things that we can do? Starting with the phone call by FYBJ Maine and Lil Durk. That is a huge step of making peace because both guys have lost a lot of people, a lot of friends due to this dissing stuff, due to people talking about their dead homie, and your homie became a dead homie. So now they know what it feels like. Let's listen to a little bit from the phone call from FYB and Lil Durk.
Nah, I want to connect with you though. We've been hollering like DJ Unum and everybody just trying to change this shit around on some for real shit, you know?
Nah, facts. They been saying that's what you and 16 was telling me. But I'm like, shit. I'm like, I know you been seeing me for years trying to well, shit. You was seeing me for years before, but I know shit now. I've been, you know, on some positive shit. So when bro said y'all was on some positive shit, you know, I've been pushing peace. So you know, I'm trying to make it make sense too on my end.
Nah, motherfuckers, super fan of your shit. You hear me?
Bro, they're love, bro. I appreciate that shit, man.
Like what we on? I'm trying to just change the narrative where it's like not even no goofy shit. Have motherfuckers be like, yeah, we just pushing it into the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a real life show this shit where it's like, you know, like no more dissing or no more like.
Man,
I'm gonna do without all I can do.
Yeah, and that's, put it like this, bro, some real shit, man. The man, you know, that's really what a motherfucker need, though. That's why I feel like the whole city needed, like, motherfucker looking like, J-Man, you coming up, but, man, you still gonna need to connect the dots. I don't know if you've been seeing this shit with my cousin. Do I gotta go there? I've been trying to do little stop the violence, serios, all type of different shit. Do I gotta go there? Like, I'm trying to whoop. Like, I can't do it by myself. It's gonna take a motherfucker who the world perceives as this side and that side. You know that.
It took a long time for me to wake up, but like I see this shit where it's like, you know, like we get all the interviews in Chicago, but no big artists gonna fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You know, real talk.
It'd be cool, but it'd be on some shit where it's like niggas feel like they gotta pick a side. Like we got this Chicago show coming up now. I'm gonna do on in October. Like I'm gonna set up a whole media room with like all y'all in that motherfucker. Like just to, you know what I'm saying, just to get it going and show motherfuckers be together. But a lot of niggas ain't even gonna be around me, honestly, though. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna, I can't vouch for or like speak up for.
Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm
keeping niggas out there.
Say it one more time, bro.
I'm keeping niggas out the way where it's like, they'll fuck up what we got going on for these kids, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, real talk. I get where you coming from with that shit.
Some Durk mentioned that he won't even have those type of people around him if they not trying to be peaceful and put that aside because it's bigger, man. You know, if you want to be bigger, you got to put that street stuff aside. That is a huge step towards making some peace. We got to stop dissing people in the music, y'all. We got to stop talking about each other's homies. Talk about me all day. Talk about me. Talk about my mama. Don't talk about my dead homie. Don't talk, we shouldn't be doing anything like that, because that man can't defend himself. The stories with King Von is just super ridiculous. You know damn well if this man was alive, you wouldn't even speak on that, but everybody and their mama is speaking on him. And now I feel like that's the thing to do, is to speak on the dead. Yeah, of course you're going to speak on it. You didn't say it when he was here, so why you saying it now? Stop dissing dead people, y'all. And what are some other things we can do in the community? Shout out to Chance the Rapper, a person that has been heavily in the community back in 2016 when all this stuff wasn't cool. Chance the Rapper has been heavily in the community since then, always helping out, doing open mic events. We got to do more community stuff in these neighborhoods so these people can see there's somebody that has made it, so they can know that it's real too. FYBJ Mane and Lil Durk is taking the right step in bringing some peace into Chicago, and hopefully the music can be a start. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe.